Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome back to anybody that has been here before. Welcome to anybody who is new to this channel. Very grateful that you've been guided here. This is a general love reading. And we are going to ask our spirit guides here in a moment what's next in love, what's coming towards you, any loving energy that's around you. So let's see what our guides have, our angels, and see what our cards say today. Spirit, please share with me for my Aquarius. What is it that you have for us? What loving messages do you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have let go. Sometimes it's best to let go, let the universe work things out in divine timing. We have no control over timing. We have no control over, who we're going to meet, when we're going to meet them. Surrendering, sometimes not thinking about it, sometimes is the best thing you can do. Usually right when you let down that kind of constantly thinking about it, all of a sudden someone comes into your life. I have an attraction, a divine soul attraction. You will be attracted to this person. There's always that question of, am I going to be attracted to them? Yes, you're going to be very attracted. You're going to be very attracted to each other. So you're attractive, they're attractive. But it's a sense of, yeah, we both feel good. You make a beautiful match is how Spirit's saying, it's always that couple who look good together. People say you look good together. You look like you're supposed to be together. And you're like, really? Yeah. And people are like, wow, you make a great couple, or you just look really good together. I mean, some people just look in pictures like they're supposed to be together. It's nice. I have rekindling. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. Now, some of you could be thinking of somebody, but I'm going more for, yes, we are going to be attracted to each other. Can I have one more? I have respect. I want somebody to respect me. That's up there. I want to love deeply, and I want somebody to respect me. So those are all really good energies. But let's start with this feeling that I'm getting of, you look good together. That feels nice, doesn't it? Sometimes we just want to know that we make a great couple. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for my Aquarius? What is it that you need them to know today? I have a Knight of Wands. I have a Lady of Wands. So that is my Queen of Wands. I have a Nine of Swords. And I have a Knight of Swords. I feel like I'm struggling with, am I going to find somebody that I really like? Yes. Okay. You will. You just haven't found them yet. Use the word yet, that it's temporary. If you're single, that it's going to, happen. I like this Knight coming in. I like this Knight wanting to talk. I like this Knight letting you know that I'm both Knights. I'm going to say both Knights. It's a sense of, I'm attracted to you and I'm not going to hold back. This feels a little bit flirty to me also. It feels like even she's reading these letters. So, today's, I think these are Jane Austen cards. So whenever Jane Austen period is, Victorian period maybe, the feeling of looking at letters, reading, romantic love letters, but in today's world, it would be a text message. So this person could be flirting, bantering, sending you notes, through text message, definitely letting you know that they're attracted to you, definitely, somehow seducing you a little bit, just planting the seeds of, I'm definitely attracted to you. So for some reason, attraction, maybe you were with somebody you weren't that attracted to, and you weren't really want to be attracted to somebody this time. That would make sense. But either way, you both are attracted to each other. Otherwise, you're not going to enter into this connection. Spirit, please share with me. So I do have some flirting going on. I have this King of Swords. I do. I feel like this person is trying to let you know that I have feelings for you. And I do not feel like they're going to hold back. Okay. I think they're going to let you know for sure that you are somebody they want to spend time with. I have a 7 of Swords. I have a Tower. And I have a Lover's card. Okay, so I've got some kind of fear coming into me. And it's more of a what are you hiding feeling. And there might be nothing going on. It's the I'm waiting for something to come out of the closet energy. I'm waiting for something, you know, somebody to pull the rug out from under me. Like everything's going really well. I really like this person. We're flirting. We're having a good time. And it's a seed that feels like it's planted in the back of my mind of, okay, then what's wrong with this person? And there could be nothing wrong with this person. This person could be perfectly fine. It's just we're so used to being ghosted. We're so used to being, you know, just kind of swept to the curb, you know, that we're just kind of waiting for the rug to be, you know, pulled out. But what if that doesn't happen? Okay. What if this person is realizing that I really do have feelings for you? I really am very much attracted to you. And what if it's even better than that? What if it's, I have realized that you mean more to me than I ever thought that I would find, that I'm realizing that you really are my true soulmate, or you really are the person that I'm supposed to be with. So sometimes when we feel like we met the right person, our minds go to, it's too good to be true. And we start going down the path of, when is it going to be taken away from me? I don't want you to think like that. I want you to think that there is going to be the person that comes into your life that says, I'm going to stay. I don't want to lose you as much as you don't want to lose me. So keep that in mind. Let's get some initials. First initials, last initials. Let's see if they'll give us some clues. I have a G, an R, I have an O, I have an R, another R. Another R. Okay, so R is popular today. You could have lots of R's in their first names and last names. Maybe they have lots of R's in their names. I have a T, another T, another T. Geez, I have an E, C, I have a Z, P, M, U, and I have an L. Okay. And I have some new cards today. These, if you haven't seen these yet, I have a first letter and a second letter of the first name or the last name. So these could be even more accurate or more, you know, like right, spot on, something like that. So let's see if some of you get these. If you're not looking for letters, skip over this part. That's fine. I have a K-I, another K-I. I have an R-Y, J-U, W-A. I have an S-A, another S-A. I have an H-E-E-R. I have a K-E-C-R. Let's get one more, and I have a J-E. Okay, so some of you that could definitely have meaning for you. Spirit, what is it that you want us to know in this connection? Can I have some clues or guidance, anything to look for? What is it that you need us to see? Okay. Enjoys tarot readings. Okay, that could be you, that could be them. Maybe you guys enjoy it together. That would be fun. Experience a childhood similar to your own. So you could have grown up in the same area. You could have gone to basically similar schools. You could be about the same age. You grew up in the same period of time, something like that. Is an air sign. So we could have a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay. Listens to a wide range of music. Okay. Kind of open to a lot of different types of music. That feels good too. Has lived in more than one country. Okay. Has a pet. Has lighter skin. Rents their home, daydreams about you frequently. That's nice. And has been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past. So we've got some old wounds, and has a noticeable facial feature. Okay, so maybe there's something, maybe they have a little scar, or maybe they have like a mole or freckles, something like that. Dimples, they could have dimples. That could be, that's definitely recognizable. Somebody with deep dimples. All right, let's see what else they have for you. Spirit, please share with me any clues. What is it that you want me to know? I have a Taurus, Pisces. I have a spiritual connection. I like the butterflies. I like the transformation energy. I like the kind of butterfly feeling. Just I have butterflies in my stomach. You make me a little bit nervous and excited to be with you and to anticipate time with you. I have serving a relationship. This is kind of an old-fashioned locket, right? And they're silhouetting each other, almost like a mirror of each other, mirroring each other in a sense. So again, I'm going to go put it back to you guys make a beautiful match, you know, just the way that you're looking at each other. I have an Aries, a Leo, and I have a Gemini. Okay, so we've got lots of signs coming in. Spirit, what else do you need us to know about this connection today? Attracted to each other. 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups. I have a 9 of Wands. And I have a 7 of Cups. It feels, I have a Magician at the bottom of my deck, a King of Swords, and a 10 of Cups. I want to go back to these 9s, because the 9s are coming in as a worry. As that, what if I never find the right one? You know, like there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people out there, but nobody I want to be with. There's a lot of people out there, but they're all losers, or they all only want one thing, or you chat with them and talk to them, but they never want to take it to even seeing you in person. So, you know, you get to a point where you're just like, is it really going to happen? So this feels like a worry about how do I narrow it down, or how do I, you know, believe that it's really going to happen? You just keep believing. You have to believe that you're going to attract this person. You got to get your mind on it, that you get your mind on it. Okay. That you're the one that has a lot to offer. You're the one that they're going to see all these qualities in, that you're magical with this Magician, you know, that there's so much that you have to offer above and beyond anybody else. So that is how you want to kind of keep your mind on this, that I'm the one who they would be lucky to have me. So that's how I want you to think. The 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups is, I do believe I deserve to be happy. I do believe that since I was young, I want to meet my person. I want to spend my life with my person. I want to meet my soulmate. I want it all. And you're allowed to want it all. Okay. It is not selfish for wanting to have somebody love you deeply and you love them back. Okay. Or to be in a relationship that you're in love with that person. That's not selfish. That is what God wants for all of us. Okay. So try to stay in this beautiful energy of, I believe, I know it's out there, and try to let the worry about, is somebody, ever going to come into my energy, for those of you that are still waiting. Try to let the timeline go as best you can, and just know that whoever comes into your life is going to be perfect for you. Okay. You look good together. You're a beautiful match. Spirit, tell me about this love. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. I want to be happy. I love flirting with you. It's a very flirty energy. I do feel that. I'm going to say that maybe your messages on, texting are very flirty, a lot of fun. I've been holding back my true feelings. Maybe they're waiting for the right time to let you know that they want more, that I want to see you. You make me happy. At the end of the day, isn't that what we all want? It sounds simple. It sounds like I shouldn't, have to work too hard at it. But at the end of the day, I want somebody that I'm happy with, right? And people fall in love with how they feel when you're together. You make them happy, you make them feel good about themselves. You make them feel that they're the only person in the room, things like that. And that's how they fall in love with you. But you make them happy. That's important. That's nice. I want to satisfy all your needs. So we're definitely attracted to each other. Chemistry, good to know. It's you I've been looking for. I've been waiting for someone like you. And I'm not going to settle for anything less. I'm just not. That could be you, that could be them. But I'm not going to be with just anybody. It's not worth it. I do see a future with you. So is somebody coming into our life that I'm happy with, I feel secure with emotionally? I want to be with this person. And I'm going to say we both see a future together. I don't think it's one-sided. I'm going to say we both see a future. So if we're seeing a future, we are doing very well. Spirit saying bottom of the deck, we're destined to be together. Both of us could believe in something greater than ourselves. We could really believe that this is fated, or this is destined, or that there's no coincidence that you've been put in my life. It's a little bit of too good to be true, because I'm waiting for the bomb to drop. But no, I want to appreciate you. I want to enjoy this. I want to thank Spirit for this connection. How gorgeous. Let's put this out into the universe. I think that you have a beautiful match coming. A beautiful match is here. How do I want to say it? Yeah, beautiful match is here. Something like that. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank you for being here and always supporting my channel. Hit that like button. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your comments. If you're interested in a private reading, please visit my website, kathymamolin.psychicmedium.com. Also, please check out my other 2 YouTube channels, and I'll put the links to those in the description below.